Let's get it. We're gonna edit some photos today. You feel me? Once you get familiar with your ones, you gotta watch close. Sometimes be unfamiliar, really trying to plot. Whoa, tell them pivot around the block and look at how that stock grow. All right, so we did a photo shoot with this lovely artist yesterday. Her name is Love Keys. And honestly, we're gonna do it. I replace it with money where my hey. Life ain't what it seems. That's why I've been living dreams. Catch me with the clouds. I was really with the trees. As a young nigga, I was hustling some G's. No, I'm from the woo, little baby. What it do? I'm not gonna lie. It's been a minute since I've been on a monitor with this. I do a lot of my editing on iPads and tablets because 80% of the time, the pictures that I'm editing are going to be looked at on a phone. The person is going to review them on their phone. They're going to be posted on Instagram. It's like, even with magazines, articles, and stuff like that, like 85% of the content is going to be looked at on a phone a majority of the time. So I try to make sure it looks right on phones. It's not what I want. No, I wanna love you, but I'm too afraid to. No, I wanna love you, but I'm too afraid to. So I'm rolling sticks. No, I wanna love you, but I'm too. I'm not gonna lie. This new AI analyzer to remove items from pictures be going crazy. Going crazy. I remember trying to remove stuff back in the day. Take 20, 30 minutes, an hour. Man, switching up again. Bro, whatever. I'm still too turned because you too fake. All I hear is a lot of chitter chatter. The conversation though couldn't be sadder. Fuck's a pedestal. What is a platter? Spitting these raps so dope, you would think that there was laced. All right, so with this picture right here, you see like how she's inside of this box here. It's like you see, I just put her knee right on the line. Her shoulder is on the line. I'm actually gonna move it back a hair. and actually just down. And you see her head is like in between this corner right here. This is playing with the symmetry of the picture. Honestly, I like having it right there. And it's like this is a little triangle as well. Her head, her shoulder, and her knee is a triangle. It's inside of a square. And then you see her foot comes out at this angle. Like it's all about triangles. And you see boom, triangle. Like, I don't know, man. It's hard to boom, boom. All of this is on a line. Like this is parallel or perpendicular to running into this, right? And then I don't know. I just see the symmetry in the photo. And that's how I start everything is make sure it's symmetrical. And that's still not symmetrical. It's a little teeter totter. And in the state that come with a lake.
I need a crib by the ocean. In my mind's where the titans clash. This a new jacket, so watch where you ash. Keep my nose up like I sleep on back. 1, 2, 3, pin them on the mat. Man, don't you see them racks? I don't have time to relax. I take a dab of the wax. We do not switch up a phone. We don't do that. Feeling fruity, smoking on fruity, dripping in sauce like I'm covered in blue cheese. Think like a ninja, be silent with movements, cause haters will kill you. Be careful about who sees. Hey, steady trying to find my way. Hey, speed through life like it's a highway. Hey, I know that this road it get cold, but I'm not in the trade in my soul, so I guess I'll be walking alone.
This right here is a picture, baby. Yeah, this what I be talking about. Who's shooting like that?
And I got me a pen, wrote what I said and I said what I meant. Can't leave me no dent, I'm hard to cement. They all Harvey Dent. Don't make no sense, don't make no sense. People switch, I don't get my 2 cents. Show that you colors and that's when it hit. I guess I don't fit. Switch up the print, come from a different clip. My shit is thick, don't know the extent, but I'm looking to learn. Getting it straight, let it be like a pirate.
I've been fucked up. I've been. Hey. I've been. Glad you made it. It's safe to say I think of you. It's a Tuesday afternoon and I just wanna rendezvous. Ain't no telling what we'll do. Solo dolo, yeah, we don't need a crew. Margaritas on the beach, you can. No socks in the shade, you should lose your shoes. Lest we stepping out tonight, then them Jimmy chooses what she choose. I'm up in my bag, she all in her mood. Way she move, got me in the mood. I've been, hope to see you. I've been thinking about you all night. Hey. I've been, hope to see you. So right now, as well as rocking out a little bit, I'm going ahead and removing this little trim from the lights in the clouds. This AI is so, bro, it's nice. I love this. There's times I used to try and cut pieces out, color match, color grade, paint over, crop stuff. Like, if she fucked up on her grind, she could push it back. I got memories to remember that. I should move with them digits big. Wonder. Niggas locked up, shut the game free. Yeah, big dog, I don't need a leash. Baby, let me keep the leash. Some of my niggas did some babies, yeah, they keep the leash. And I'm the, cause I keep some. Yeah, no, never mind. Baby, you know what it is. I'm on the grind, I gotta find what's meant for me, what's meant for me. Let's cut that bottom one out. You can get it back. If she fucked up on the grind, you can push it back. I got money, memories. Gotta make an extra move where the bitches be. With all my energy, Lord knows I gotta make it out this misery. Catch me in the studio. Looking like a baker, homie. You could say I'm on a roll. If I did, I'd tie a noose. They know that they cannot hang. We know that they on the gang. And we ain't moving the same. I'm feeling in my own lane. I fall on my knees, but I'm not feeling weak. Dreaming and hoping, I gotta stay open. Baby girl told me I gotta start coping. Smoking on kush while I'm drinking my potion. That for the drink, you got no other choices. Land inside of your hand. Her Jimmy Choo's matching her Smith and Wesson. Don't need no weapon. Show me the love you, girl. I need a lesson. Your body, my road, man. Now give me pretty. It's no question. I know you been. Me and the stars, you can't tell them apart. I give you the moon if you give me your heart. And she know a role. We both play our parts. Yeah, stay wavy. I'm smooth as the ocean. Young and romantic. Ain't never lose focus. It's me and you. Forget what they told us. I wanna be where you're looking for me. I wanna be where you're looking for me. Alright. So yeah, right now we're just removing some of these lines from the lights real quick, cleaning the picture up. I think I did a majority of it to the edit. And that's another thing. Really, all I do, I adjust the brightness a little bit, I adjust the contrast a little bit, get rid of some of the shadows. Like, I try and keep it mad simple on my photos. And I try to shoot as close to what I want my final to look like as possible. World in my hand as I dance in my room. Understand my demand, high demands coming soon. And so, if you've seen, I haven't changed anything with colors at all. All I've adjusted is light, brightness, and shadows. That's pretty much it. A little bit of contrast. Right here, I turned down the contrast, turned up the highlights, turned up the shadows, turned up the whites, turned up the blacks. The blacks be turned up. You feel me? And that looks nice to me. Just stick to the basics and don't get complacent. Stick to the basics, even with editing photos, even with songs. The top looking vacant and I'm about to take it. That's the mantra. Yeah, if I had a couple commas, would I have an appetite? And I need that by the night. Another dollar. That's the mantra. Yeah, would I have an appetite? And I need it by the night. No one can relate the past, so I just let it go. It's me, myself, and I, and that's all I ever know. That's a photo. That's a photo if I ever seen one. All right, this outro is nice. The keys is nice, but let's get some turn shit in here. Turn up with me. You feel me? Let's get turned. Let's get turned. Aye. So I guess that I lead. Child was like a beaver. What? Aye. Whoa. And I know who I be. I looked in the mirror. They say follow the leader. So I guess that I lead. What? So leave it to me. Aye. What? But I looked in the mirror. Niggas wanna talk, remember when? I don't comprehend. Two-tone flow when I'm going in and see it black and white. Yeah, I'm print. That's funny. The first one I clicked, I like. Know that I get it. I fit the description. And y'all playing critic. I ain't about to listen. I ain't politicking. The pot that I piss in is starting to glisten. It's turning to gold. Playing the raw. I don't look like Will, but I do chill out in Beverly Hills. My head to Bel Air to get me a meal. Hey, so I guess that I eat. I chop woods like a beaver. So leave it to me. Hey, I know what I'm doing. I looked in the mirror. Like, damn, it was he. Never switched up, I ain't brand new. Got it tatted with that brand new. Don't get it backwards, been a rad dude. Flipping like gymnastics, how the cash move. On the west, tell me what's good. I'm from a small city where fruit not plenty. Make it out, turn it down from a penny. Yeah, I ain't looking for no pity. Pockets full, you know the boy get plenty. Eating like Denny's. I don't really dance, but I do get silly. You don't want smoke. They say follow the leader. So I guess that I lead, eh? What? So leave it to me, eh? I know what I'm doing. But I looked in the mirror. Like, damn, who is he? Ain't that some shit? You feel me? I looked in the mirror like, damn, who is he? You feel me? Every day, that's how I be waking up. Who is that? Handsome young nigga looking back at me that I see. Dun-dun. I ain't trying to say yo, ni say to. Places that could change you. You say you want to cut a lot? I will never write this song again. Sorry, baby. This version of the Lone Wolf gone. Baby, hit up and cellular. I'm trying to get on your nebula. Fuck what these people telling you. You been trying to get your cheddar up and we gon' eat. I know you had a long week. And your number one fan. I love my favorite strand. I ain't gotta be your man. They don't gotta understand. I was looking like a stray till I seen the way you sway. And I pray you here to stay. I don't be doing too much. I usually fall all the way back. You feel me? I ain't trying to say yo, ni say to. Take ya, change ya, new view. Wanna cuddle up? Let's cuddle up. When you wanna make love, I beat it up. Let's run it up. It's just trust. We kissing and it's passionate. Attracted to your loving, baby. Yeah, you like a magnet. Imagine this, me and you, we having kids. My name is tatted on your ribs. Along with my heart. I played the part of a gentleman. You let me in. I can't pretend. All I really want is you, baby girl. You know that's true. That song's so cute. So cute. Man. Yeah, I will never rewrite that song again. Look, the day I make another song like that is the day I found my wife. Ah, you feel me? The day I make another song to it is the day I found my wife. Tell me what you want. Or at least where I was thinking about somebody specifically. Like I was thinking about a little shawty specifically when I made that. We ain't out here making songs about these females no more, unfortunately. I'm sorry. That's not what we doing. That's not the game plan, pimping. That's not the game plan, pimping. Ain't too good for my liver nor my. I've been sipping on this liquor, feeling slicker than a. I don't need no fucking suit. That's the. And this right here, the proof that I still handle biz. Clark Kent inside this booth. I write, record, I edited and mixed it. Hey, what can I say? Been switching the baddies, like switching the flows. Where is he going? Wherever. I'm the one they wanna see. I'm 3D. Why these niggas look like they pre-teens? I'm on the move, baby. Hey. I ain't really used to reality. It's safe to say I'm living in between. In between? I got what you want. Hey, I know what you need. But ain't too good for my liver no more. I've been sipping on this liquor, feeling slicker than a soof. I don't need no fucking suit. That's the truth. And this right here, the proof that I still handle biz. I'm Clark Kent inside the booth. Come on, now they don't want it. Name another MC rapping like me. Came up in a group, I'm the strongest of the three. Hey. Let's cut. I'm just big blunt burning. Fuck about what they talking. When I'm stepping in, I'm just big blunt burning. No, you heard me when off of what wasn't good. I be out here balling and I don't give a don't pitch no fit. Ain't no handouts when you riding in no whip. Yay. With the gravy of the fish. Wait, I'm waving in a bitch. Hope you get the gist when you see me. And I'm fly as fuck. Big money earning. That is none of my concerning. Know that heads get to turning. I know you heard me when you see me. I be swerving with a big booty bitch, hips thick as a Suburban. I be drilling in that. I'm the surgeon. Got this game wrapped up like the top of a turban. Why this world been turning? I be steady on my pivot, doing like that off the hand meme. I hope you get it. I'm balling, you idiot. Kobe on the mic, bitch, mixed with some pimping. Ha ha! Ha ha! To go and be a legend, I be repping in my section, feeling like the most high is nigh, so I'm never second guessing. But feeling like the most high is nigh, so I'm never second guessing. Yeah, I know you heard me. So now I'm just doing stuff to see what it looked like, try and get creative, you feel me? You feel me? We just not that. We just trying stuff out. I don't really have any direction. I already finished my like main edit. And yeah, that's okay. Okay. But this is my only grievance. This spot right here and this spot right here. It's a little bit of pixelation. As I already did some brushing on it. And I don't really like the way that looks. See. Oh, I'm trying to think what's the best way to clean it up. Airbrush it. Don't be talking to me nicely. Body do it like me. I got secrets. This shit private. Yeah. I don't want no clout. You don't know the butt. Been on my own for too long. Feel like I'm the only one. Fuck it, man. I gotta foul him up. Fuck it, man. I gotta foul him up. Fuck them all. Fuck them all. They ain't on me. Well, fuck them all. I don't get no fuck. I foul them up and then I tell them fetch it like a mean kind of like Gretchen, nigga. I'm not, no question. Tell them bring the beef. I like my meals balanced. There's no challenge that I can't manage. Straight savage, leave a beat damage. Took what I was handed. It's turning to gold. No hands up, but I'm hitting my goals. Don't care about no label, just like on my clothes. I've been rocking my own. I am the lone wolf. I got them all shook whenever they look. I stick to the book and I stick to the code. Ugh. My heart is gone cold. I'm in my zone. Catch you walk. When I see the money, better I get the stalking and I run the track while these niggas jogging. Gang, got no time for arguing. I don't want no cloud. Been on, I don't know the boy. I've been on my own for too long now. I think I'm the only one. But fuck it, man, I gotta follow 'em up. Fuck it, man, I gotta. They ain't on me, well, fuck 'em all. I don't get no fuck. Ooh, ooh. I really wish I had recorded that with a different vocal tone. I was so nasally back then. If I could do that over, I definitely would. Foul him up and then I tell him fetch it like a mean broad, kind of like Gretchen. I'm that nigga boy, no question, rocking French dressing, getting all the salad. Bring the beef, I like my meals balanced. There's no challenge that I can't manage. Straight savage, leave a beat damage. Took what I was handed, is turning to gold. You feel me? She told me to come lay it down. I know that she perfect. I know that. I got so much. Yeah, I don't know how to find what I want. She told me she told me to. I know that she perfect. You know that I come lay it down. I got so much. Dude, I can't even. Hey. She told me she love me. She told me she need me. She told me to come lay it down. I know that she perfect. You know that I come lay it down. I got so much. She told me she love me. She told me. Said she feel sick when she never hear from me. She claim I move funny. I'm on the high road. She talking to Buddy. She know and he know that it's not even lightly. You could be certain I'm surfing these sheets. When I'm in it deep, tell her beep beep. I got some things that I gotta do. Some people to see. Franklin too. Don't leave your shoe. We do what we do, then you gotta scoop. I don't need no princess and don't need no soup. That is the truth. I got so much. Dude, I can't even. I got so much on my mind. I'm actually sad. I got another version of this song with a second verse. I can't find it for nothing. That looked way worse. No dreaming when you live in movies, make your bitch pop it like it was a Uzi. Got her wetter than a damn jacuzzi, and the way she do it, you would thought she knew me. Chopped it up, now she trying to screw me. I'm a dog, the bitch tried to groom me. Pushing P to the day you tune me. Ha ha! For now, I'm just leave it as this. I'm gonna do something else at the end to try and make this blend a little bit better. It's really that's the only point I don't like, that one little spot on her forehead. And I need the phone app. I hate the fact that I'm saying that, but it's been so long since I've used the desktop version that I cannot find the tool that I want right now. And it's actually kind of annoying. Let me see. Window. View. Edit. Info. Keywords. Activity. Edit tools. Crop beauty. Healing. Create new mask. White balance. Healing is what I want. Edit panel. Whatever. This is 90% of the effect that I want, and not effect, but what I'm going for in the edit. So I'm going to keep it pushing. Yeah, once I keep it going and come back to it, I don't mind it. Oh, we getting turned for real. I don't give a fuck, and I never did. If I did, I'd be a nigga who was scared to live. Every day, like, curious. Hey, look like I'ma take a sip. Touch plays, I'm ready. That's a touchdown. I'm the boy, like the one that be in the six. So I ain't in the mix. I ain't heating up. I ain't no leaning up. They can't stand me. Right here, they can't stand me. Cause it's gonna be an HD. Got me yashing on my white tee. Sometimes, and I just like, yo, this is why. Hey. Look. I don't give a fuck, and I never did. Be a nigga who was scared to live. She gonna suck me twice and then I tell her, shawty, wipe it off. They say that's a boss. Bitch, I don't take a loss. Double lemon, double L, you know what it was. I can't tell you what it is without NDAs. Some of my niggas really trapping, they be catching plays. Yeah, I got some ways, and I ain't looking for no rations. I need the whole thing. I could judge him by his actions, so fuck what he's saying. Need 100 at least. Been parking the range. They talking the range. If they thinking we the same, I don't give a what, and I never did. Nigga who is scared to live. She gonna send me twice and she gonna need a bed. Honestly, sometimes when this nigga Quayshawn be sending me songs, I just be like, what was on your brain? What was on your brain when you said that? She gonna suck me twice and she gonna need a bed? Like, what? I don't know. That's just something that I would never say. You feel me? That's why I'd be so perplexed by it. Like, how'd you come up with that, bro? I would never thought about that. This is my yeah, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Talk my shit. Like, fuck it, I'm lit. Couple rocks on my wrist. Hey, let's turn down the reds. Hey, hey. I be talking shit like a nigga need a huggy. Came through fresh to death. The bitches love me. A nigga, my dog's hungry. Say they want to smoke. I guess that we gonna go see CD. I eat these beats for protein. Big green, my nigga, get it by any mean. Hup scene, you thinking about coming in between? Fuck you mean, eat. If you think you blue faces to these jeans, yay. I've been all about the profit. Pop up out around. Yay. Hey yo, bitch, that's a poppy. Pass a pound around, break it down. That's a bop it. I've been switching dimensions. My mom's called me and she tripping. Missing our dishes. My grandma, she got dementia. Me, I be forgetting because I'm hitting all these switches. That's a damn lie, nigga. Catch me in the backwoods with OT. Doing what the wolf do. Me, I do it different. Catch me thumbing through the digits. Out of that's the with the power. You be looking like a midget. Looking like a flower. And my product is the purest. And yeah. But I gotta thank the Lord. Hey. The Father and the Son all on my watch. Why they all on my jock? I be talking shit like a nigga need a huggy. I came through fresh to death. The women love me. Made a couple hoes forget they had some hubbies, but I ain't. Hey, nah, ha, ha. I be talking, bruh. Made a couple hoes forget they had a hubby. Cause when you get money, you ain't never looking ugly. I be with my wolves and niggas, my dogs hungry. I'm just a young nigga with a I'm just a young body walking with an older soul. This the one that I did chose. I've been learning lessons in a major way that can make a wave. Man, I'm major paid. I know it make you feel some way. Got me, I don't need the weapon. Keep it the Smith and Wesson. Kinda like it's Jen or maybe Zeus. Let me tell the truth, I could never lose. God got me when the shit get rolling. I keep it rolling 4 wheels because we came from 10 toes. Did you hear what I said though? I keep it rolling 10 wheels because it came from 10 toes. Wait, that's not what I said. I keep it rolling 4 wheels because it came from 10 toes. What I mean by that is I'm usually 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna keep it pushing. I'm gonna keep it pushing. You know why? Because where I'm at now had nothing to do with you. Where I'm going has nothing to do with you. Keep it rolling 4 wheels because it came from 10 toes. I gotta give thanks for the fact that I even made it to this place, and sitting here going back and forth with you ain't doing shit for me. You feel me? I'ma just keep it pushing. I don't argue with people. I don't bigger. I don't go back and forth. I don't got no time. Unless we arguing about what's the best decision to make and expressing our point of view, I ain't got time for it, bro. Miss me a little when I'm gone. You feel me? Drizzy style. That sounds a little weird, but y'all know what I mean if you know. If you was a Drizzy fan, a Wayne fan, coming in '08, yeah, I was about to say her nose is orange than a bee right now, and there's so much red in her chin. I don't like it. Let's try and get rid of it. Oh, actually, I got a solution. So to get rid of this, we're gonna turn up the sharpening a little bit. Oh wow, the luminance is already up. Turn this up a little bit. Color. I still don't like how red her jaw look compared to everything. Take out some of the purple in his nut. And that's a little bit better, but it's still not what I want. All right, that didn't change nothing. All right, maybe we at the point where red's not the problem. And now the shit white. I think I could live with this one. I'm just a young body. One the many paths, it's the one that I did chose. To step into the conflict, and so the story grows. To step inside the concrete, so the story grows. So the story grows. I know what you're feeling. On the beach, we chillin'. Drinking fashion. Just to get my thoughts back. Ain't nothing to look back. It's straight jack. So the police are memory. She walking on the car cause she came from cement. Listen, on my bad days, God gave me wings. Yeah, finer things. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why I was doing all that extra shit. But I was and I did, and it is what it is. So I done beat every yard I can't even. What the fuck?
Won't you tell me that you love me and make everything okay? Ever since the day I met you, all the pain just fade away. I could pick you at the crowd in the background too. Life's okay, long as I got. Won't you tell me that you love me and make everything okay? Ever since the day I met you, all the pain just fade away. I could pick you at the crowd in the background too. Life's okay, long as I got you. And make everything okay. All the pain just fade away. In the background too. Life's okay, long as I got you.
I don't wanna fall asleep unless I see you in my dreams.
Can't tell you
What it was, but we can make believe.
before us.
Sunrise in the morning,
And no matter what the world say,
you know that I'm all in.
I don't wanna fall asleep unless this is a dream.
Can't tell you what it was, but we can make believe.
Everything okay.
Since the day I met you, all the pain just fade away.
Pick you at the crowd
In the background too.
Life's okay, long as I got you. Won't you tell me that you love me and make everything okay? Ever since the day I met you, all the pain just fade away. I could pick you at the crowd in the background too. Life's okay, long as I got you. When it started, no. I got out of my feelings and I got into my bag. I set off with the ceiling.
Yo, look, and this is one thing I love about being an artist and making music. Y'all see me just look at my phone real quick, and I just had a, you feel me, a little thought, a little processing, and I just had to sit the phone down. You feel me? I ain't respond. I ain't say shit. And then as soon as I got in my head, this came on. It said I got out of my feelings and I got into my bag. Man, fuck all that other shit. Let's get to the shmunyan. You feel me? We don't do this just for fun, yan. Let's get to the shmunyan. Get out of your feelings and get in your bag. Every time I put that mindset on, every time I put that mental on, I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna front. Whenever I start to remember that that's the point, is I'm not doing this for fun. Whenever I start to think like that, somebody who is important disappear or multiple people disappear. Before I even tell motherfuckers to get it from around me, if you're not on the same mission, as soon as I lock in on grind mode without fail, every single time in my life that I said, you know what, let's get to the money, stop being funny, at least 3 people would left my life. At least 3 people left my life. Whether it was a romantic interest who felt like I was taking too much time doing things that didn't pertain to us or her, and she either really, it boils down to wanted some more attention. You feel me? That she wanted some more attention. Either that or she wanted to do things that I just didn't have the time to do, or I was saving my bread. So it's like, yes, we could, but I'd rather put my money here. And then it's like, it's fade away. Or you feel me? You realize like life ain't going the way that you needed to go. And so you lock back in, you settle back down. All the people who was happy with the way you was already showing up, once they see that you locking in on a different way, they gonna go disappear because you're not on the same shit that you was on before. You're not trying to get drunk every time they want to get drunk. You're not trying to go to the club. You're not trying to chase these bitches. You feel me? Even women, if you're not trying to just get turned and fuck, and that's how they met you, but now you like, all right, I'm trying to, you feel me, get my study in. I'm trying to go ahead, hit the gym. Like you was at the gym yesterday, and what are you talking about? This is a normal routine. I'm in the gym 5 days a week minimum. You can come with me or you can wait here for me to get back. You feel me? Oh, anytime I really locked in on my health and money fitness, you feel me? At least 3 people disappeared, whether that was my bitch, whether that was my best friend, whether it was a colleague, like, yo, they don't want to go get drinks after work because they know that you probably gonna cut it short because you got to go to the gym and you only about to have 2. You feel me? Or you don't want to go chop it up and smoke after this because you know we're gonna start talking about what I did last weekend, and what I did last weekend doesn't compare to what you did last weekend because you was drunk all weekend. You feel me? I'm not knocking nobody for having fun. I'm not knocking nobody for getting drunk. I'm not knocking nobody for nothing that they choose to do. It's just I'm learning that anytime I'm in let's go with the flow capacity, and then I locked the fuck back in, whoever didn't know me previous to that lock-in period starts to wonder what the fuck is going on. And they disappeared, and that's fine. They wasn't supposed to come on that chapter. You feel me? Sometimes people would disqualify themselves from coming to the next chapter of your life just by you letting them know that you're on your way to the next chapter, and they're not there to contribute, to experience, or even witness. Sometimes you just want somebody to bear witness to the progress. You feel me? Think about this. The first time you rode a bike with no training wheels, if nobody was there to see it, you still would have been excited. But whoever was there to see it meant a lot. You feel me? They got to see you cross a milestone, a finish line. You feel me? And take part in that moment. So anybody who wasn't there to see it, well, I don't care about sharing it with you. You feel me? And then it's like, it's special, but it's only my special. I'm not sharing my special with you. And so that's what be so fucked up. They look and be like, oh, bet this nigga took the training wheels off the bike. Well, can I ride the bike? No, motherfucker, I'm having fun now. I'm not sharing. Right. What are we talking about? Now, if we would have took the training wheels off the bike together, then yes, we could have took turns, or maybe we could have just went and both got our own bikes. But at this point, I'm enjoying my bike and my experience, and I'm not getting off of it. So you can see if you can ride the bike with the two wheels and the training wheels off. We're past that. We're past that. It's like training in summer camp. You show up to the summer camp after they done got through the whole first week. It's like, damn, dog, you just gonna have to sit here on the bench. You don't know what the fuck is going on. So until you figure out what's going on, just sit your ass back there on the bench. You sit back on the bench and hit me once you learn to play. You feel me? And sometimes people not ready to go learn the plays on their own. So they're just going to be hating on the level that you make it to. You feel me? And all you can do is hope that they ascertain for better for themselves and stop participating in bitch assness. That's all you can do. All you can do is hope that people start wanting better for themselves and stop participating in bitch assness. And what is bitch assness? Is hating on the progression of somebody else and wanting them to slow down because you feel as if you cannot keep up. That has nothing to do with that person. Go to the gym, work on your legs, get your strength up. Stop trying to stop other niggas from running 100 miles, you feel me, dash or 100-meter dash as many times in a row. I want to run it 10 times today. Just because you only had one sprint in you today don't mean I gotta stop the fuck. You feel me? There's still more miles to go in this journey. And so that's another thing. People will realize that you guys are on a similar trajectory, but they get tired sooner or they want to stop before you want to stop. And now they feel some type of way because they don't have the same tenacity to be committed to the task. But instead of figuring out what the fuck is going on with them and why they can't stick to it, they would rather throw you off the course. Like, bro, make that make sense. We both trying to get it in the same course, same path, same trajectory. And instead of figuring out how we can learn from each other, you just trying to throw me off my game, eat a fat one. You feel me? It be like that. But that's why you just got to lock in. You got to lock in on the grind time, baby. Got to lock in on the grind time and know that once you come out of that season and come out of that mode, whoever witnessed any aspect of it, they're going to understand that this is a different beast. You can't play with them the same. You feel me? And whoever didn't, they're just going to have to deal with that moment of shock and surprise. Like, oh my God, I didn't think you could ever do it. Yeah, bitch, because you wasn't thinking. If you was thinking, you would have even had to think. You would have just been paying attention to the signs in front of you and everything would have worked out fine. But because you couldn't even pay attention to what was motherfucking right in front of you, you missed the signs. You missed the play. And guess what? You either going to learn on the next play, get ran the fuck over, or sit on the bench because you're not learning. You feel me? And I ain't I don't care how I go. It ain't got nothing to do with me as long as I'm, you feel me, on the winning team. Yeah, feel me. And I have a great offense and a mean defense. I was taught how to play both ways back in. You feel me? That pause on that. We talking about sports and athletics, so my athletes know. You feel me? Sometimes you have to play offense and defense. You feel me? That's what we mean by swinging both ways. I do not participate in the other side of these activities. Is heterosexual only. I like ass and titties on what naturally born women. Say it with me. Naturally born women. I do not hate on the LGBTQ. It is just for you, not for me. Not for me. That's for you. I have no problem with the LGBTQ for you. Let's go. Now that I got that little rant out my system, I feel like I need some chapstick, dog. I wonder if I got some chapstick in my bag. I'm not going to lie. I'm just clicking shit at this point. And that's another thing I love about taking pictures that already look 50% like the way I want them to, is after I get 2 or 3 edits out the way, I just start doing this, bro. I just start clicking shit and see what it look like. All right, let's get back to the music. But moral of the story is get out your motherfucking feelings and get in your bag. Don't nobody care if you in your feelings. Everybody gonna make fun of you and you broke. You feel me? Get you some money up and everybody gonna want to know something. They gonna be paying attention then. And I'm not saying give them your attention once you get your money up. I'm just saying ain't shit funny till you get you some money. So stop trying to kiki ha ha and laugh with these people and go get you your bag. And then you kiki ha ha and laugh at these people. And feel me? I'm just playing. I don't condone laughing at people for their financial situations, because anything you have financially could be taken away from you literally in an instant. Look, think about it like this. What if the establishment you bank at just, you feel me? Now it's a very big far fetch and what if, but just goes out of business, you feel me? Or you somebody with a 401k and it's invested in the market. It's not just invested in your account. You feel me? I got a 401k. Yeah. And they be taking your 401k and investing it into other shit. So if that other shit don't make no money, you don't have no 401k, bro. So imagine somebody decides that they want to move the whole 401k account for the company you work for into another company or stock that no one's ever heard of, but they're a trusted advisor. Long story short, you could have somebody make a trusted, you feel me, risk, and your 401k be getting fucked up, bro. And then they'll just get you back on the backside, right? You don't even know. Oh, or like what happened out here. We out in Cali, auto fires and stuff like that. People out here living in 2.5, 5.8, $10 million homes. They burn down. Their home insurance don't cover the whole cost of the crib. They no longer have a house to live in. They still have a mortgage to pay, and they have no way of repairing the house that just burned down. Now what? Shit get real in the field. You feel me? So you never really know what's going to happen. And I was just on the phone the other day with this woman. Her husband's a producer and she's a casting director. And we were just talking about financial stability and the fact that financial stability in America right now is a very crazy thing to talk about and to like think about. Because one, all right, so financial stability. What did I just mention? A 401k. Some people will feel as if they have financial stability because they have a 401k with their job and it's been getting invested into for X amount of years, right? But let's just say your 501k end up being $100,000 when you retire. Realistically, you're going to spend at least $20,000 a year unless you own your house, and then you still have to pay property tax. You still have to pay utilities. Long story short, my point is, even with a 401k with 100,000 in it, at the end of your stint at work, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna run out of money in that 401k. Now, unless you end up with like a $250,000, a half a milli in your 401k, and then you only spend $30,000 a year, and that's assuming that you decide to live somewhere cheap. A lot of people, once they retire, they want to live somewhere nice, live somewhere sunny. A lot of people go to Arizona. A lot of people go to Florida. A lot of people go to LA. People be out in Texas. All these places, I guess Texas, you can get away with it, but it's getting more expensive. All the places in Cali, LA, it's just going to be expensive. Long story short, you have a 401k. At the end of your career, you have $500,000 in your 401k, and you have at least 10 years left to live. That gives you about $50,000 to play with, right? That's fine as long as you don't live outside of your means, right? And most people are already living outside of their means. That's the fucked up thing about this economy that we live in. You feel me? Is like, look, I'm in California. So in order to have an apartment, you have to make 2.5 to 3.5 times the rent, right? If you want to get a 1-bedroom apartment in a decent building, you're looking at least $2,000 a month, right? Maybe even $2,500. So let's say $2,500 a month for your spot, right? 3 times that is $7,500 a month. 7 times 10 is $70K. So another 14, that's $84,000. All right, that's $84,000 to live in a regular apartment, right? That's the requirement to even fill out the the apartment application, bro. 2.5 to 3.5 times the rent, bro. And let's just say it's 2.5 times, and it's 2,500. That's still over 6 bands a month, bro. Let's just look up the average salary in America. Average salary in America is $64,000. So the average American citizen wouldn't be able to live in an average apartment in California based off of their average salary. You feel me? And that's almost $70,000 a year, right? Just to fill out the application, you're going to need another $3,000 to $4,000, and then you're still going to have to get approved based on what? Your savings, your bank account, how much you make a month, and your credit, right? So long story short, a lot of people are not living in that average bracket. The average salary in America is $69,000. Let's look at it in LA. Average salaries in LA range from about $70,000. All right, so it says the 25 percentile is 50 to 52,000. The half the population is about 72 to 75,000, and the top 75% is still only at 110,000. And they say to live in California comfortably, you need over 100, I believe, in $20,000, $150,000 a year. So it says project managers, mechanical engineers are making them the bulk of the bread, and then software engineers. And if you work in management, make approximately $76 an hour. A single adult generally needs an estimated $51,000 after taxes to cover basic living expenses. And so let me see. If 25% of the population is only making 52,000, and I believe that's before taxes, I don't even want to get into it. Point of the matter is, a lot of motherfuckers in America is broke right now. So talking about financial stability, it really just depends on who you are. Because some people want you to have a 401k with 100,000 in it, a bank account with 100,000 in it. You feel me? And other people just want to be able to pay their rent every month. Some people want to be able to not be in the negatives in their bank account every month. And that would be financial stability for them. You feel me? For other people, it's a matter of being able to put away $1,000 every month or $3,000 every month. So like financial stability looks different to different people, and especially depending on how you grew up. If you're somebody who grew up eating ramen and noodles every single night, like having $500 in your bank account after paying off all your bills is financial stability to some people. You feel me? Am I saying that is what financial stability looks like? Fuck no. I'm saying that everyone has their own opinion of it, and some people don't want shit out of life. And I'm not saying that in a bad way, like a bad way, but there are people who are literally happy just being happy. Like if they are alive and happy, that's all that matters because they've gone through treacherous past. You feel me? They've been through life-altering, almost life-ending circumstances. So as long as they're safe, that's all that matters. And then there's other people who want to expand and expound and exceed anything that they've ever known, right? And then there are other people who want to leave a legacy, right? Then there are people who want to be able to change people's lives, people who want to have enough money to make schools, to give donations that'll change the world, right? So like financial stability is going to look different across the board depending on who the fuck you talking to. And that's one thing that I feel like doesn't get addressed a lot when people have these general discussions about finances in America, bro. We live in a world where there's literally people sleeping on the sidewalk, and then there are people who are able to buy that same sidewalk 5 times over, and they interact with each other every day. I'm not saying we're any better or worse than any other country. I'm just saying the polarity of opposites you could encounter being in California in one day is mind-boggling, bro, because you go to some countries, and as long as you stay in one bubble, you're only going to experience one lifestyle and one like economic experience unless you go like travel outside of where you are. Here, bruh, you can be in the middle of one of the richest spots and at the same time see some of the dirtiest shit, bro, and some of the craziest, funkiest, smelliest people, bro. Some of the hoodest shit, bro. Like, it's just crazy. But I guess that's also what I like. You never know what you're gonna get. Mixed bagged in a mother sucker. But it's cool. This picture look crazy, dog. I feel like, of course it does. Saying that and being a photographer, you know, feel me? Yeah, I already know my dizzle, a little bizzle. Y'all feel me? Who you know shooting like this? Who you know shooting like this? Oh, this shit go crazy. Go crazy. Crazy. Who you know shooting like this with a camera like that? I'm over here yapping so much. This is for real one of my favorite songs. Who you know moving like that with a picture like this with a camera on his neck up in this bitch? Yeah, I need some chapstick like crazy, dog. I'm not gonna lie, Loki want to do another one, but I Loki just want to stop because this is taking me way longer than it should. I've been editing these pictures for like an hour and a half, and I'm only like 4 or 5 of them in. But all of these look so hard, bro, and they look so different too. So it's like, Loki gotta keep going. I'm gonna stop. There's 3 different versions. I'm gonna stop. 3 versions, and I'm out. All right, let's get back to the track. No. I got out of my feelings and I got into my bag. Once you gone on this mission, nigga, ain't no looking back. They said the son is a sword. Best fix your dictionary, I'll be whipping that ass. Striking with the brute force, letting life run its course. I don't never do too much. I let y'all absorb while I get it from the source. Nothing on my mind, ain't got too much on my mental. With breakfast continental, trying to figure what I'm into. After everything I tell them, prayers confidential. Know that that's an issue. Trying to read between the lines. I'm trying to run these numbers up and pray to God I stay alive. I just pray to God I stay alive. I pray to God I stay alive. Focus on my dollar signs. Yeah, and pray to God I stay alive. I just pray to God I stay alive. I pray to God I stay alive. So I'm never asking why. I just pray to God and hope I'm really ready when it's time. Once you gone on this mission, nigga, ain't no looking back. But I still lighten his hash. And wave goodbye to the past. Flow be like the seven seas. Hit a ton ain't much to see. Not a paper what I see. Pocket look just like a. Flow be smoother than a. Take your bitch that's welling. Crash out in it, then it's yours. But I know what I've been told. Why is it jumping like this, dog? If it ain't come from the soul, then that's what makes these niggas hoes. Watch me get this check. I put some diamonds around my neck. Yo, what is going on? None. Yo, what is going on with this computer right now, bro? Flexing, bitch, I'm Timothy. Shout out my brother Timothy. Put LA weed inside the tree. Yeah, you know I love to eat. Rock my chain like it's a leash. They say capiche. Lost in smoke. They don't want no smoke with me. But nigga, you could hold defeat. Watch me as I plant my seeds and come up with a whole LB. I ain't do it on purpose. Watch me get this check. I put some dollars around my necky neck. Bitch. Oh. Mm. Mm. What's inside my head? That's them rackets counting packets. I'm picture perfect. I don't need me no practice. Feeling ecstatic when working my magic. Know it's gonna get tragic. I ain't talking about my niggas be. I grew from a to turn to the captain. And I ain't got time for that shit. Coming through stunning, let me tell you who I am. I be feeling like the man while I'm chilling like a Zan. Coming through stunning, let me tell you who I am. I be feeling like the man while I'm chilling up a Zan. What's inside my head? That's them rackets counting Becky's so picture perfect. I don't need me no practice. Nigga, know I'm blasted. Ooh. 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 What I be telling my hoes. I would get them more. Baby, if I could, sun and the stars, but I'm married to the game. If you could fall through, I love to lay eyes on you. I love all the things you do. Baby girl, got yeah. She got that fire. Loud. Hell no, you can't record it. They be telling stories. Time I was in a rush. If it's up, then it's stuck. Then you know what's up. I don't play around. That's how you get laid out. I should choose words better. Got their feelings hurting. That's for certain. I'm gonna make all these moves and get the skirt in. I put a curtain. Being on my lonely got me thinking of some. You know what the funniest thing about this is? The funniest thing about this song is I recorded this song after that is literally what I had just got done doing. It might be a little bit TMI. And the actual funnier thing about this song is Lil Baby not Haitian, but she is from the islands. You feel me? And I'm Jamaican. You feel me? So I wish I had the pew 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 because I was low key clowning. And she was sitting there. She looked over and she was like, after I put it in the bar, I think she liked that shit. Leave her body levitating. And if you don't understand, that means I killed that shit. Yeah. I left it in there. You feel me? With the twitch. Then we back to the money. Do it like I'm Jason. Leave her body levitating. Wu Town legend, baby. It ain't about where you're going, but it's about how far you take it. Beatbox rap with the 1-2 snap. I can't do that. With a key and a latch, and I had it in the bag right next to my Similac. Not a say Jack, I'm taking another drag. Being by my lonely got me thinking on some wicked shit. Lil Ma says she wants some pesos. She don't need no stick. Eat the P up right now. Hell no, you can't record it. Shout out to my wolves. They got my back. Yeah, that's mandatory. Where these niggas talk about themselves, they be telling stories. Hey, it's Diesel. Hey, laptop gets coming. I get it. I want it. Let's go. Already know. Up in the morning, like, where's my pony? Ugh. What about your bitch got a weak in the knees? I begin with a moolah bee. Hey, hey. So the lone wolf, what I became. Bad bitch, lapped up, cash coming. I get it, I want it. Huh, 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 huh. I said, let's go. You already know. Huh, 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 huh. Ready for. I bought the Fronto. Pronto. Prime time. Hey, you know what it be. Young star, step in and look. That's MJ moonwalking. Yeah. And I do just what I want. And I do it so often. Killing these beats, I leave them in the coffin. Pouring up Tussin and no, I ain't coffee. Rick, I drip with the splash. Chuck it back. Yeah, money ain't bad. Blast off, baby, like a rocket from NASA. I'm getting just what I am after. Get you, gotcha. Savage. Whoa, 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 whoa. Say, let's go. Already know. Whoa, whoa. Bro, this picture low-key look crazy, but also all these lines look crazy-er. But the first thing I see when I see this picture, this is the first thing I see. I see these lights down here. I see this string. I see this string. I see that. Like literally, as soon as I looked at the screen, the first thing I saw was this corner of hazardous shit over here. Like I would, oh wow. And this is why I'm so grateful for that new AI version of item remover. But what is going on? Why is my computer glitching like this? Shout out to the hoe that broke my heart. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. I made this song in 2017, 2018. Hearing how clean this mix is and how smooth the vocals is sitting, and that's not auto tune. That is not auto tune pro. That is not on Terry's. That's not. I don't remember what that shit was, but it was a generic version of auto tune when I was learning how to use auto tune. And Jackie, shout out to the homie Jackie, Aiden. Jarmis. I don't know. He changed his name. I don't know if I'm supposed to still call him Jackie or refer to him by his producer name now. But shout out to the homie. You feel me? And I don't even know how long it took me to mix that song. And this nigga sat there. I probably took like 3 hours to start mixing the song. And bro, I wish I could like relay to people how long it used to take me for a mix. So if you come and sit down and have a recording session with me, when you leave that recording session, you're gonna have a rough mix of the track when you leave, right? When I used to record songs, it would take me 3, 4, 5 hours just to get a rough mix of a song. Partially because I did every bit of EQ 100% independent from scratch. I did every single compressor individually on every track, and I'd set up the settings from scratch. Like I didn't use any type of bus, any auxes, nothing, bro. No grouping, none of that. It was I learned how to EQ, and then I learned how to compress, and then I learned how to enhance, and I would do that separately on every single track, regardless of it being a lead, a dub, an ad lib. So it would literally, after recording a song, it take me about an hour to record a song. It's gonna take me another 2 hours just to put all the plugins on them and get them set, and then I'd start mixing the actual levels of the vocals and shit. You feel me? First, I would just EQ everything, subtractive EQ everything, and then bro, it was a lot. So long story short, I just heard that first drum beat, and then I heard my voice come in, and it's like my voice was so smooth sonically and like on a perfect level with the beat. But then the drum kicked, and then it was also had perfect amount of room for the harmonies and the melody. I was like, bro, before I even really knew what the fuck was going on, that it was sounding nice, bro. And really, I just got to give a testament to my ear, because I didn't know what I was doing on the computer really. I just knew how to EQ, subtractive EQ, and how to compress. And then I learned how to turn on my reverb and my delay. And I wasn't even setting my reverb and my delay right. And I wasn't even setting them all to be the same. I would have on individual reverbs and delay for multiple tracks, but it worked to my advantage because I wasn't doing parallel compression at the time. So having the different reverbs and then having or having the different delays and then having reverb on it helped fill up like the floor threshold and give that parallel compression feel a little bit. So long story short, I'm sitting here like, damn, dog, for this to be a mix that you did before you even really knew how to mix like that, hats off. I was in the middle of my internship at the recording studio when I made this song. And actually, I might not have even been accepted yet. Anyway, let's get back to the track. Quick pump with some whisper in her ear. I got to feel my back. Would you really let me get it? You let me know. Now it's all in the past. But I'm still you. So much on left, so much on the tip. This fella's the best that my ass in track. Catch some ass in there, they go. Oh, got this all along. Look, I love you, Perez. You look in your eye when I say you the best. Holding your head all above my chest. It's the pressure I wasn't request. Sorry to say I didn't have to pass. Just give me a bottle of all my stress. My little shawty left me, now I'm stuck here feeling lonely. Sometimes he do control me. Sent her the photo.
Stick to the code and get you some money. Stick to the code and get you some money. Hey Rick, stick to the code and get you some money. Yeah, that's all I know. Laugh to the bank, ain't nothing funny. Put that on my soul. Do it for Ethel because she love me. Yeah, I know. And I know that this shit can turn ugly. So my heart turn cold.
Shit can get ugly, but shit, I ain't worried. The beat is like bodies. This is buried.
Quick in a hurry, come say a prayer. It's the lone wolf bitch and I am a slayer.
Yeah, bitch, I'm out of the den.
Fresh from the woo and I ain't come for friends. I came for the win.
Came for the end, then I'm stacking my cheese.
Finger up, yeah,
Say what I please.
sipping my drink.
Don't bother me. What's up, some tea?
Like that won't be fake, and this one he phony.
He really broke.
And that nigga owe me. They be so funny thinking that they know me. But they hoes wanna blow me.
To the code and just get some money.
Yeah, that's all I know. Left to the bank, ain't nothing fun. Put that on my soul. Do it for Endo because she love me. Yeah, I know. And I know that this shit can turn out. So my heart turn cold.
She could get worried, but I ain't
The
worried.
beat is like bodies. It's getting buried. Quick in a hurry. Come say a prayer. It's the lone wolf bitch and I am the slayer. It's the lone wolf bitch and I am the slayer. I'm saying a prayer, cause these niggas need it. I keep my nose up, you and up conceited. It's just because the bullshit, I don't need it. Yeah, bitch, I'm in there, I'm with it. You already know, ready to go. They niggas is hoes, and they be switching, just like they rose. Yeah, me, I rose,
Just like a phoenix. These niggas put hoes on my penis.
Venus, no Venus arena. If I just go to the arena, these niggas, they see me, I guess I've seen them. Demeanor, ain't nobody meaner or real. I'm going gorilla. Shout out to my niggas, my hitters, my niggas be killers, my niggas is winners. Go get the money, go get the money, go get the money, go get the money. I'ma go get the money, go get the money, go get the money, go get the money. Feeling like I'm on the beach or caught up in the breeze. Feeling like I'm on the beach or caught up on the breeze. All up in my bag like I got just what you need. Please don't you come me, don't you play the TMD. Oh, this is free for the day. When I'm a finish calling the shot. Nothing but handed, so nothing for granted. Though I go hard, this bitch went from granite. It's written in stone, I didn't pen it. Tell them sit down, I know they can't stand it, they know they can't touch. I'm MC Hammer, work to my grandma, she say I've been gifted. Just like a wish list, I'm the new Santa, sinner, saint. Say what you say, but know that I ain't. Come all this way, then I hit the bank. Go make some change and lift up my weight. I'm spreading my wings, changing my I'm on the beach, or caught up on the breeze. All up in my bag, like I got just what you need. Don't you come for me, before you pray to G.O.D. Hope to see a victory before the day I D.I.E. Feeling like I'm on the beach, or caught up on the breeze. All up in my bag, like I got just what you need. Please don't you come for me, before you pray to G.O.D. Hope to see a victory before the day I D.I.E.
I'm not FLY for IDIE. I'ma always ride for who close to me. For that gang at SLIDE. Can't let a hater get close to me. At the top where a nigga supposed to be. I'm a demon, but the angel's close to me. Ain't no limits, it's ceiling holding me. Or a special out in my body. Bitch, I'm riding around now. I used to walk and take the trolley. Trapping, making money in the hood, like in the burbs, I wasn't starving. Made it out to every situation, like the past days didn't harm me. Niggas was trying to manipulate, like this money got you all obnoxious. Back then I was timid. Now I'm a little self-centered. I prayed to my mom cause it could have been different. She told me, son, you a star, you got no money. So when I get in the car, I'm light up the studio and put back 10 under the cheap.
Not gonna lie, his verse was underrated to me until I heard it just now. It's like, it was cool. I wouldn't have let it slide on the song, but listening to it now, his flow on that beat was crazy. Shout out to the homie Trey Raw for giving me this feature. I wish I would have been more appreciative when he originally gave it to me, because bro was sliding just now. That flow went crazy. Used to be timid. Now I'm a little self-centered.
Can't let a hater get close to me. At the top, I'm but the angels close to me. Limits ain't no ceiling, or a special out in God body. Bitch, I'm riding around now. I used to walk and take the trolley. Trapping, making money in the hood. Made it out to every situation, like the past days didn't harm me. Niggas was was trying to manipulate me like this money got you all obnoxious. Back then I was timid.
Now I'm a little self-centered.
I prayed to my mom cause it could have been different. She told me, son, you a star, you got no limit. So when I get in the car, hit gas, I'm whipping. Light up the through and pull back the ceiling. Underachiever, niggas still winning. Throw up a V, that's how Virgin be living.
Feeling like I'm on the beach, but caught up on the breeze. All up in my bag, like I got this with me. Please don't you come for me, or you pray that you don't need to see a victory.
Low-key, she's funny for picking this one. I seen this one make the final select for edits. I was laughing. Look, if you got it, flown it. Back then I was timid. Now I'm a little self-centered.
If I made a list of all my problems, who'd I tell them to? Cause every time I talked about it, I was telling you. If I pulled up on you out in public, would you act brand new? You ain't gotta talk about it, cause we didn't do. List of all my problems, I'll burn them with this blunt, ayy. That's a L, and it don't stand for luck, ayy. Heart on empty, yeah, kinda like my cup, ayy. I'm feeling tipsy, baby, sipping till I'm stuck. Searching for the answer, but I ain't asking no questions. Me and you were supposed to do it big, just like Texas. Now your name get added to the list of all my exes. I ain't got no questions, no second guesses. Her timing is of the essence, hope timing can go correct this.
No, but with that being said, we really did come a long way from Granny House, dog. I made my first music video in my grandma's basement, bro. I think my first 3 music videos I made in my grandma's basement with a camcorder and my cousins. I don't even remember what he had. Some type of Windows computer. It wasn't even a computer. It was when they first started making like netbooks and notebooks and stuff like that. Probably had about 10 gigabytes worth of memory on that boy. We was lit, man. It's still on YouTube to this day. If you want to see my first music video, look, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do a recap watching my first music video ever. Shout out my cousin Quayshawn. And then our second or third one, my little brother had a verse on it. And bro, I was in, I want to say 8th grade. So he was probably in 4th grade. We was at my grandma's house for winter break. My cousin was living with my grandma. And so we was with him. He was probably like 20 at the time or 19. And actually, let me see. If I was in middle school, that means I was probably 13. He was only 17. Ain't no way. Okay. Yeah, no. I was 14. He was 18 or 19. And I think he had just turned 19 because it was in December. And so, yeah, we stayed up until like 4 o'clock in the morning making music. My little brother was passed out. And we still put him in the music video. But for real, we was just messing with it while he was asleep. As you know, you already know how it go with the young ones real quick. Honestly, now that I'm older, I think about it. I didn't really think I fuck with my little brother that much when it comes to like sibling stuff and just messing with the little brother. And I really thought about it. It's like, nah, I did used to lead this nigga out of shit and be like, nah, bro. But it was just because he was a little nigga. And it was partially because as a little nigga, I got left out of shit all the time. And so it wasn't until I was probably in my 20s that I realized, like, nah, bro, you did heckle this nigga a little bit. You gave him slack all the time for little shit. But yeah, man, like I said in the song, we done came a long way from Granny House, dog. Shout out to them first couple of songs, first couple of videos. Made a beast. Really gotta say shout out Quayshawn. And I tell him walk the line. Built up off the pain. I turned it to the sun, but I get it done. Not full of lean. Then I leveled up, took a step outside the trap. If you hating, run it back. I'm just getting to the money. Catch me running up a check.
That's no longer around. And through it all, I just gotta give thanks for the experience, for the grace God has granted, for the fact that I got another chance to try today, another chance to try and say I'm alive. Wolf. Back in my mode, I'm back on my grind.
I'm still on the same thing, man. You know, never change up, never switch up.
Hey, I feel that. Never change up, never switch up. Oh, yeah. change up, now I'm big pop. Put my gang on, now we all up. Never changed up, never switched up. Never changed up, never switched up. Got my change up, now I'm big pop. Put my gang on, now we all up. Never changed up, never switched up. Never switching up, baby, I won't change a thing. When I shift my engine, early time I change my lane. Silver to the gold, every time I change my chain. Diamond bottles of the brown, how I change my pain. Alcoholic tendencies, watching on my memories. Learned a lot of people ain't as real as they pretend to be. I ain't got no enemies, I won't waste my time. I give all my energy to the bottom line. Shout out all my enemies, I won't walk it blind. Bunch of snakes in the grass, trying to sneak up from behind. Gotta stay up on your pivot, say seek it and you will get it. So I'm out here rolling around looking like a Honda Civic. Bet I go the distance, prolific with every sentence. Persistent in it, I mentioned that quitting ain't in my diction. This sickness got no prescription, it's lethal and it's addictive. Go all against the grain, so you know I gotta get it.
Hello?
Never changed up, never switched up. Got my change up, now I'm big pop. Put my gang on, now we all up. Never changed up, never switched up. Never changed up, never switched up. Got my change up, now I'm big pop. Put my gang on, now we all up. Never changed up, never switched up. Dripping like a sake, say come and see it how I see. Might say that I am wise, but I'm not Mr. Miyagi. I be learning every day, wood burning every day. Tires turning, money earning, I ain't got too much to say. I do not hesitate, cause one moment all it take to go and change your fate. Do you wanna go and be great before your soul levitate? Hey. Ain't got no time to waste up. Never changed up, never switched up. Got my change up, now I'm big pop. Put my gang on, now we all up. Never changed up, never switched up. Never changed up, never switched up. Got my change up, now I'm big pop. Put my gang on, now we all up. Never changed up, never switched up. No.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. Send location, I'll pull up. Instagram live views up. Tell baby girl to hold up. Tell the hate niggas to roll up. I got shit on my mental, and it drives me crazy. Need them Cartiers with them tents, cause my eyes be hazy. I live out that business, I don't need an office. You see me outside, you know I'm with bosses. You talking that negative shit, damn. Yeah, you done lost me. Starbucks in the bedroom, brewing her up, she coffee. You don't get it, that's light shit. I had to get it right off me. So it's back to the basics. I want me a spaceship. She want that BBO. 20 minutes from the airport. ETA got me nervous. Roller wood, no perky. My niggas go for perfect. Yo, niggas ain't worth it. Snapchat got you so sick. We sitting in that freak shit. I landed the highway. B&B your attraction. L-bar relaxing. I'ma have to get out the backboard. 1.5 and a shot clock. Yeah, nigga, that part. Really gonna run it in a circle, they a track horse. He keep it Glocky, don't crunchy on the front porch.
Tell it to spin around. I don't even want it now. This nigga stupid talking about some.
Send location, I'll pull up. Instagram live views up. Tell baby girl to hold up.
Tell the hate niggas to hold up.
Got some shit on my mental,
And it drives me crazy.
Need them Cartiers with them tents,
Cause my eyes be hazy. Roll the
This
dice.
ain't Vegas.
Lone Wolf wrote a Vega.
My cousin hit me about the paper.
We told these hoes I see you later. Now I'm out on the West Coast.
Jiggy niggas still rockin' cold.
Cause the ice is cold. Strong drink with a joint. Bro, how I'm coming, that's 10 toes. Walk it down.
I'm on the beat.
Dark shade.
When I'm on the creek.
Big bag.
I'ma need a G. Ay,
Good D. I'ma need a freak.
get money, I don't need
They yelling touchdown when I hit the city. Looking at me funny, but I'm getting plenty. Stay sending shots like I bought a semi.
Baby, wanna fuck with me. Hold me like it down, full custody. You bring the beach, I bring the breeze. Smoking out, you know what we doing. Yeah. Smoking out, you know how he booming. Hey. From the wood when I stayed in tune, man. Hey, shot my niggas still in that den.
Hey. October Zone is the label.
Life can be so simple, don't you dare complicate it. Do it like your playlist, baby, why don't you update it? Get hip to the latest, new school guru, typhoon, tycoon, came in like a typhoon, snapping like a rifle, perfect with my timing and my shot, take my spot near the top, boy, stop a boycott, could never block the plot that I got, flow keep on coming, yeah, it's kinda like a mop tipped over, cold as Nova Scotia, gotta keep it up for my people in the culture, the 3-3 we can't lose. The city never sleep, yet some the people snooze on me. It's all good, you'll see, cause XYZ equals he. I am the solution, my only resolution is to do it how I do it. Gotta go and step into it. Had my shot, then blew it, but I already knew it was a bum-ass deal, and I still stepped into it. Chapter from my past, I don't like to brag. Record, mix, and master, young master of my craft. I've been on my path, trying to climb inside my bag. Let me do the math, took a whole lot of time, baby, and I like to add onto it. Yeah, move fluid. I be in my groove, baby, kinda like a druid. Life can be so simple, don't you dare complicate it. Do it like your playlist, baby, why don't you update it? Get hip to the latest, new school guru, typhoon, tycoon, came in like a typhoon. Life can be so simple, don't you dare complicate it. Do it like your playlist, baby, why don't you update it? Get hip to the latest, new school guru, typhoon, tycoon, came in like a typhoon. Elusive conclusions, I hit the booth and go stupid. I've been dreaming so lucid, seeing through your confusion. I can't lie, only time I feel alive when the lights of the mic is somewhere in my sight, getting lost inside these lines. Sick of standing, so I start to climb. Young Indigo, Billy Go, been the greatest thing that I know. Since any, mini, money, mo, and that very first line I wrote, they call me Lil C, and you can't touch me. Now the nickname D's, and I be flowing like the sea, the pinnacle of belief that all be flowing from me. You get it in my speech, every word that I speak, best believe I'm gonna be. The world is in my reach, I can muster up a thought that could conquer all belief, and still bet you wouldn't believe if I could tell you who I be. Hey, it's like a bamboo seed, watch me spring, 2 minutes all I need.
Smoking these ounces, got everything bouncing.
All right, I think I'm gonna have to take a break. You're gonna have to take a break. I'm hungry. That's funny. I said I'm hungry. Right now I'm in the food filters. And it's crazy. They actually popping. Not me over here using the food filters. Yeah, I gotta go eat. I got a headache.
I need a big amount. I'm something you cannot figure out. Since I made it out my mama's house, now I can fill up my fridge. No need to steal from the rouse. Pop a picture, see it, paid in amounts. I got packs of different cookies like scouts. Like a toothbrush, I'm all in the mouth. Smoking these ounces, got everything. I need a big amount. I'm something you cannot figure out. Since I made it out my mama's house, now I can fill up my fridge. No need to steal from the
She probably gonna be like, why this nigga send me 3 versions of every picture? Just so you got options. They're a little different.